Okay, hear me out. Before you hit submit, before you commit to purchasing and taking delivery of your Cybertruck, let me tell you the 5 reasons why you should not take delivery of your Cybertruck right now as of March 2024, and why it's probably best to delay delivery. Hear me out. Just give me a little bit of time. Let me explain to you why you should delay your Cybertruck delivery and not take delivery right now. Okay, first reason is Autopilot. It's what Tesla's known for. It's a system that's available on every single Tesla vehicle. The Model S, the Model X, the Model 3, the Model Y, all Tesla vehicles have Autopilot. It keeps the car centered in the lane. It has adaptive cruise control, which will allow it to go from whatever speed you're at down to 0, stop and go traffic, keep you in the lane, and then full self-driving, which is an additional fee, but that gives you the abilities to change lanes, exit on-ramps, get on on-ramps, drive local roads, stoplights, stop signs, and more. So all that entire feature set, everything today is not available on the Cybertruck. A $100,000 truck that is released now doesn't have a software that's available on all of Tesla's vehicles. That's kind of crazy, right? Now, what is available on the Cybertruck is cruise control, just basic cruise control. So that will maintain the speed. It will take you from your speed down to 0 and back up again, but it will not do steering. It will not keep you in the lane. It will not change lanes. It will not exit. It will not do any of the other features, just basic cruise control. Part of the reason why you buy a Tesla is for the Autopilot, the self-driving capabilities, and the Cybertruck, as of right now, doesn't have it. And there's no sign of when that's to come. So that's one reason why to delay your Cybertruck delivery, is because it doesn't have Autopilot yet. Okay, second reason why you should delay your Cybertruck delivery and not take delivery now is because if you are a gamer, you'll know that the Model S and Model X have a CPU on board that supports Steam. Steam is a gaming engine that's actually available in your vehicle that allows you to play some of the most craziest high-end gaming games available in your vehicle. Now, that's available on the Model S, it's available on Model X, but it's not available on the $100,000 Cybertruck. That's right. The Cybertruck's CPU is actually short on RAM, which makes it available to support Steam. Today, it doesn't support Steam. So if you're a gamer and you want Steam available in your vehicle, or even if you're not, you're like, I'm spending $100K on a vehicle, I should have this feature. Just note, it doesn't exist today, and that's not something that can be software unlocked later. It physically needs the RAM. So even if Tesla decides to give it in the future, you will need to take it into a shop and have that installed and an upgrade performed, whether it be at cost or whether it be, goodwill and free provided by Tesla. It will need an upgrade at some point in time to support Steam and the whole Steam system to be able to play those kind of games if you're a gamer. Another reason why you may want to just wait. Now, the next reason to delay delivery of your Cybertruck is the Cybertruck has an amazing thing called steer-by-wire. It's the ability for all 4 wheels to be able to turn, thus making this giant truck have a very nimble steering, the ability to steer very well into tight spaces. It feels almost like you're operating a go-kart, but it's actually a giant truck. Really, really cool feature. Now, it's able to do that because of the rear wheels being able to be pivoted. Now, Elon did come on Twitter to say that that is actually going to be improved, which means that the turning radius is only going to get better. However, the problem with that is that will need a physical upgrade. It's not a software unlocked feature. And so that's another reason that you may want to delay your Cybertruck, because this is something that is going to come in the next maybe revision of the Cybertruck. So you're kind of like, hey, I'm spending a really high cost, but there's a lot of features that I'm waiting to get that I'm not going to get today. Which leads me to the 4th point. Cost. The Founders Edition is an extra $20,000 that you have to pay today to get. but you're paying an extra 20K, but there's a lot of these features that I've highlighted already that are not coming on the truck today. It's not available today. So you're paying extra, but you're not getting extra. And so if I wait to get some of those features, could I save the $20,000? Because at that point, the Founders Edition would be over and I'd be back at the regular Cybertruck pricing, which all-wheel drive starts at $80,000. There's a cost savings there for waiting. So that's another reason why to delay delivery is a significant cost savings of, at minimum, $20,000 with the Foundation series ending per se. And then the last reason is that if you're a fan of Tesla's white seats, which are absolutely amazing, available on all their model line, it's currently not available on the Cybertruck. So if you want to wait for white seats, that's probably going to come later. Another reason why you should delay delivery of your Cybertruck and not take delivery now. When I bought my Model 3 back in 2018, black interior was the only option, and it took about a year for white to come out finally, or maybe a little less than that. And I feel the same thing's going to happen with the Cybertruck. So another reason why you should delay delivery. So I think there's a lot of good reasons where, it makes sense to just wait a little bit for the Cybertruck. But again, it is a dope truck. It's cool. And if you've got the extra money and none of those reasons that I presented to you today matter, then go ahead, go buy it. But I feel like this is informative information that if you're on the fence, you're thinking about it, you're debating, maybe some of these will give you a reason that points you into like, hey, I'm gonna wait a little bit before taking my delivery to ensure I have some of these things that are important to me. Okay, and two more bonus points. Number one is that the Cybertruck just doesn't have the range that was promised. Now, we were promised an extended battery pack, but the battery pack is not available. Thus, another reason to delay delivery because you're not getting the promised range. The range is there, but it requires a part, and that part is not available. So why not delay and wait till that part's available so you actually get the range that you want? The secondary extra bonus point is Homelink, a feature that's available on every single Tesla. It's an added feature. You have to pay for it. Is not available on the Cybertruck. It allows you to open your garage door. Now, sure, a Chamberlain MyQ is available, and that works, but it doesn't work for everybody's type of situation. Let's say a gated, a gate. To open a gate, you cannot install a Chamberlain garage door opener on a gate. You use MyQ. So MyQ has its advantages, and it's just not available on the Cybertruck. $100,000 truck. Another thing, not available yet. So waiting might be the best option. I'm interested. What are you gonna do? Would you take delivery now? Would you wait if you're still going to take delivery? Are any of the points that I brought up important to you to make you delay delivery? Let me know down in the comments down below. And as I'm sitting here thinking about it, there are a lot of other little tidbits that I could see Tesla upgrading and changing. I mean, they've done it with all their line. You know that there's gonna be several improvements. This is the first revision of this vehicle. I mean, I bought the first revision of the Model 3 back in 2018. To compare that, what it's been through over the last 4 or 5 years, a lot has changed. It's gotten way, way better. Now, does that mean that you just always keep waiting? No, but getting the first revision that comes out is, you're gonna take the maximum hit on that and you're gonna miss out on the most features. It's always the second and third where they make the most massive improvements because they're getting real world feedback and what's most crucial to fix right off the bat. So if I were me, I'd probably wait for Rev 2, Rev 3, some of those points. I mean, you gotta have autopilot. Jesus, Tesla, what are you doing? Anyway, let me know what you think. Again, if you liked this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you guys next time. Hopefully you found this video helpful. Thanks. See ya.